another fearless episode of Liddy for My City. Is your boy Wings Liddy with the hoodie. What's going on, y'all?
I'm not sure why he has a hoodie on, because it's not that cold in here. We're indoors. Absolutely no reason for it. But I am Dr. Liddy.
And today we're doing whiskeys for all my whiskey drinkers. This is for you, and you.
And he has an unnecessary amount of energy because I don't know. He ate his Wheaties this morning because he's on one. This is Brown Liquors, blended Irish whiskeys. So this is meant to be smooth and mellow, not hyper energetic and crazy.
And I am on Jameson because I'm a Jameson man. Feel me? I'm on the Jameson side, contending with, you know, people that want to be a little bit slow and sluggish, whatever the case may be. But I have no problems with the way I am, and I have no problems with Jameson because through and through, this shouldn't even be a competition.
I can't tell you if it's going to be a competition or not because we have a relative newcomer on the block in Proper 12. This is brought to us by our guy, well, not really our guy, we don't know him. I wish we did though, he seems cool. Brought to us by our guy Conor McGregor, you know what I'm saying, UFC champ, UFC legend. And that is his whiskey that he claims to be the champ of Irish whiskeys.
Yeah, UFC fighters, double two-time champion with 2 belts, I believe. Whatever the case, big legend in the UFC fighting, and he's claiming that his whiskey is the champ. So we got him facing a real good champ. Jameson is a name brand, a staple name brand that we know through and through. And honestly, there's no comparison when it comes to whiskeys. You know,
the man saying there's no comparison. He hasn't even tried it yet.
You're right, because you know what? If this was another name brand or another vodka or another quote-unquote, this is own whiskey, so there's no reason for me to send shots at anybody.
And he missed all them shots. Because normally, what he's referring to is, normally when celebrities put the names behind an alcohol, it's hit or miss. Now, an obvious hit is our boy Diddy with that Ciroc, you know what I mean? That's what I'm telling y'all, boy. So he could go in there and throw all the shots he wants to, throw all the subliminals.
But anyway,
we brush our shoulders off over here on that.
Triple distilled, both of them. Let's see which one wins. Once again, this is for you, and you, my whiskey drinkers. Kid on the block, the one that has the 2-time belts, 2-time champions. What's up?
We're gonna try it out because we already know how Jameson tastes. So trying Jameson first. It's kind of counterproductive. So we're going to go with the new one and then taste the one we know to be good afterward.
Jameson is the double champ on the show, just to let you know. It's just a bottle, you know, just shake it up in your mind.
Well, listen, man, we got the 2-time champ here. We got one endorsed by the 2-time champ here. Yeah, let's try it. As we know, I don't have to say it by now. Y'all already know. Every man pours his own poison. We're not going to be activating today because, frankly, I don't feel like getting any water to do that. So, we're not going to be activating today. We're just going to do it the same way you would do it at a bar. It's very fragrant.
It is.
It's very fragrant.
Definitely smell the barrel. Smell the blueberries. Spicy as I thought it would be.
Smell toffee. Smell toffee. I like toffee in my whiskey.
Definitely smell the oats. Damn, you see how you have to smell toffee first? A real fat person first.
First of all, he smelled oak, not oats. Oats are a grain. Oak is a wood.
But
that
that's
is
what
used.
I said.
You
but
said
thank
oats.
You, but thank you for repeating what I said.
You're like a human typo. So, let's taste.
Okay, so you got first say because I'm still sipping.
Kind of warm. There's a little bit more heat going down than I expected it to be, but it's not a bad thing. It's not as flavorful as I was expecting it to be, especially when smelling it being so fragrant. But it's not bad at all. Like it's a decent showing for an Irish whiskey.
I say it's not a slight bite, but
it's smoky.
It's smoky.
It's quite smoky.
It's smooth, but it has a nice bite going down. It's not too harsh.
Yeah.
And it's not too quiet. It's somewhere in the mid ranges.
This is a nice cigar whiskey.
Actually, yes, I could see myself. Yo, bro, we gotta stop fronting on them cigars, B.
It's just one more way to get lit. I tell you right now, man, get yourself a nice scotch, and then y'all throw it. Sorry, this is Irish whiskey. You get yourself a nice whiskey, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself a nice cigar.
To say, definitely taste the oak. I definitely taste the blueberry in it. It's cool. Like, honestly, I could see myself sipping this on a full, smoking a cigar. It'd be pretty cool.
It's not, as I said, it's a nice and warm going down.
Like,
so
yeah, it's a middle range. Like,
if you're outdoors and you're sipping a whiskey and you need something to keep you warm on a nice cold day, it's January outside. It's 20 degrees.
Freaking freezing outside.
You want this. This is nice. It's nice for that.
This is cool. Like, I like it. I can't even front. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, let's see what it goes against the Jameson. So, we're going to enjoy this.
But now it's time for Jameson. We have to know how good one is that we didn't have to how good one is that we like. So, let's see if we like it.
Two-time champion, I believe. It pours so well. Oh, that's the good stuff.
It's just as fragrant as...
Actually, I think it's a little bit more fragrant.
It's a little bit more pungent. I'll give you that as a proper 12. What about taste? The proper 12 didn't smell like how it tasted, so let's find out.
Bro, remember, we have tumblers, bro. We could tumble it a little bit. That's what these glasses are here for.
I don't tumble.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the first say on this one. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Well, the proper 12 is a little bit more muted in its flavors. The Jameson, and keep in mind this is regular Jameson, is I kind of taste. I don't know. How do you feel about it? I'd say it's a bit of an aftertaste with the Jameson that I wasn't getting with the proper 12.
That's very true. Honestly, all around, I think it has a little bit way more flavor than the proper 12.
It has way more flavor, but are they good flavors?
It's like kind of hitting all at once. And with the aftertaste, it's just like a pow.
Yeah.
This is a pow. But it's like...
I feel like the proper 12 is smoother as well.
But I feel like the Jameson, not to be, biased, because I'm not being biased. I feel like it's more colorful in flavor. The proper 12, I agree, is way more smoother. But I believe the Jameson comes in with it comes with an explosion of taste. It's like
it does.
Like it's a zing.
That's true. It does have an extra zing.
It have an extra zing to it. Now, would I say is it better than the proper 12? I guess it goes on if you're looking for a little bit of smoothness. It's not even if we put it to a 1 to 5 on smoothness, I'll just say the proper 12 is a proper 5 for the smoothness, and it'll be a 4 for the Jameson. But I believe the Jameson is way more like it's like jerk chicken, bro. Because
it's flavorful. It's
flavorful.
Spicy.
It's spicy.
Spicy.
So it's like a jerk chicken for all my West Indian people, even though we're talking about whiskeys. But in your opinion, who you feel like got it all around?
Okay, all around, this is actually a really tough one.
Mm-hmm.
All around, I would say, I'm not gonna lie, I am a man who prefers smoothness overall. So honestly, I'm going with the proper 12 on this one. Simply because it's smoother. The spice and the heat that the proper 12 brings is different from the spice and the heat that the Jameson brings. When you taste the proper 12 and you taste the heat, like you feel the heat going down, it's kind of like it's an enveloping heat. So it's kind of like a nice warm hug from a pretty girl. But when you taste the Jameson's heat going down, it's kind of like you took a bottle of Tabasco to the head.
I say that's an over-exaggeration.
It is.
Fullest.
It is.
It
is an over-exaggeration, but this is just to show like the kind of like the different types of heat. And I honestly prefer the all-enveloping warm heat of it going down. Not because I love pretty women, but because I like it to come from inside. Like it has a good feeling. Like it's, and the Jameson doesn't give me that. So honestly, I prefer the proper 12. How about you?
So let's talk about the proper 12 first. All around smoothness. And then if this was a battle about smoothness, I would say proper 12 got it all around. But I kind of do like the flavor, and honestly, if I was smoking a cigar, the proper 12 I think would be a little bit too smooth for it. I know you have me a little.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. This got nice.
You feel me? Like, so Jameson, man, through and through. I like the pow flavor. It's just like having a little Spanish little ghetto girl that knows how to fight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a little pretty Spanish girl that knows how to fight. Like, yo, what's poppin'? What? Oh, you cute. Stop playing.
You're saying only pretty Spanish girls know how to fight?
No.
What about pretty Indian girls or pretty black girls?
That put in work? You know, that could be a thing too. That's how I would describe it. Like
biased.
That. Yo, that's how I would describe it. You feel me? But flavor, I would say the Jameson got the flavor over the proper 12. Now combining it all together,
which is a better overall showing.
Overall showing, I would say. Now, mind you, I'm a refined taste man. I like my liquor. I like my refined liquor. I like the smoothness. I like the flavor. I like the cut of the bottle. I'm going to say I'm going to have to agree with you with the proper 12. It actually wins over the Jameson. The two-time winner has to take it out something along the line.
Hey, listen, man. Connor, you got the winner, man. Your joint got the belt. Proper 12 takes this round of blended Irish whiskeys.
Still not my favorite, but I'm a Jameson man through and through. But the proper 12 actually got the smoothness, not the all-around taste, but it actually got the full body that you're looking for.
Exactly.
In a triple.
Exactly.
So
now you have to remember, like, this is regular Jameson against regular proper 12. They both cost about the same. They're not that far off in price.
We're not talking about Black Barrel. We're not talking about Caskmates. We're not talking about Cold
This
Brew.
is regular Jameson. Both of these compete directly with each other. They're both triple distilled. They're both blended Irish whiskeys, and
they even out. They pan out in every situation. We know what we're doing. We know who we're facing, what against what, and who against who. This is not a shot to Jameson. Listen, Jameson, if y'all want to give me a Jameson hoodie and rock on the next video, I'll definitely do that for y'all. I don't really mind, bro.
Biased.
But for the proper 12,
congrats, the winner.
So we're ending it off today with everybody keep it litty
for your city
and drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive, and drink with a level head, please.
And don't drink and get in the ring.
Absolutely not.
Or the octagon.
Or anything that can do with fighting.
Not even like a pool full of Jello. It's probably a bad idea. Not that I have any experience with that.
And if you do have a drinking problem, please call 1-800-AAA.
Or just drink more.
Oh, that too.
No, it's irresponsible. If you have a drinking problem, seek help. I don't know why this turned into a social justice. Keep it litty for your city.
Bow!